Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so if you've watched the other room tour videos, then you know I have done rooms 1 through 7 in a 9-bedroom house. Pretty impressive. I know it's several videos, but I mean, seriously, we have 9 bedrooms. But I'm sure at this point you're probably wondering, okay, where's rooms 8 and 9? There is a reason I didn't do those videos right away, and I debated on whether or not to do it at all. But I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. So here it is. Now, really quick explanation. Rooms 7 and 8, or 8 and 9, I can't even count anymore. One of them is our bedroom. And while I wish I could say that we have that beautiful designer touch like you see in so many others who record from their own bedrooms, we don't. I don't know how those people do it, to be completely honest. I would love to have a room that looks like it has nothing in it and it's just so well put together and manicured. And maybe someday I will, especially since we have the space we have in this house and we eventually get everything put away. But the truth and the reality is, I've got a little one trying to help me. The truth and the reality is our room has always kind of been the dumping ground. Need something out of the way, company coming over. The last place anybody's gonna go is our bedroom, so that's where things have always been shoved. Now, things are not really shoved in here just yet, but we're not fully done unpacking and settling in. Room number 9 is actually one you have already seen if you watched my fridge, freezer, and pantry video. It is our laundry room. Say what? Yeah. We are converting the 9th bedroom into a laundry room. So I'll walk you through all that, show you what we're doing, and here we go. So this is our bedroom. This is why, well, I hadn't done one. You know, it's not impressive. It's a lot of things to explain and not explain. You know, yes, we have 2 separate blankets on our bed. But anybody who's ever shared a bed knows blanket hogging happens. Not everybody needs the same temperature. So he's got his fleece Raiders blanket. I have my star quilt with an extra one. We've got a kid currently in our room. He does not sleep in our room anymore. He used to. One thing about this room, I'm not going to move too close. Aren't these closet doors awesome? The mirrored doors, not my favorite. Someday we'll swap them out. Just not a priority right now. So maybe I'll have some fun with them soon with some of my Cricut vinyl. I have a wide collection of oils hanging there. Our daughter's backpack because she got in trouble and lost it. One thing I will show you, command hooks. Oh my gosh, they have changed my life. I can hang as many necklaces. I can do it however I want. So yeah. So it's really not all that exciting. Sorry if my moving makes anybody dizzy. And then we've got a master bathroom tucked back over there. If you can't tell, Sean is a Raiders fan. So, Micah, hey. Sit down, you're gonna fall. Are you a baby behind bars? Yeah, you don't get to come in here and do this very often, do you? I have, for the most part, avoided doing videos in our room because it's not pretty and all these other things. Now that you've seen it, I may not hesitate as much, and you'll get to see the changes we are going to do to it. I don't know if this is going to blind anybody or if this will even show up, but you know, we have this beautiful light fixture. What you can't see is it looks like 3 white globes on a wooden platter. It's really, I don't know, it's different. We're going to put in a ceiling fan. We're going to paint these yellowish walls. We're going to change all sorts of stuff. So that is on the books for eventually. And let's go take a look at the laundry room. All right, guys, here I am in what will become our laundry room. Like I said, you may recognize this from the pantry video because since our kitchen is torn up, we have a lot of pantry stuff stored in here and in other spaces in this room. So let me back up and show you around and what the plans are. Okay, so at first glance, this room honestly looks like a disaster. We do have a cleaning shelf over there because this will become the laundry room. This is where we will store our cleaning supplies, but there's not a whole lot of that in here right now. We've got extra stuff stored in here. We've several plants. Emmy really loves plants. This poor little tree is a calamandin tree. She thought it was an orange tree when we bought it. Turns out it's a type of lime. And it's really struggling for some reason. So she has the calamandin tree. She has a jade plant sitting in here. And she also has that plant over there that came from the Philippines. Long family story attached to that one. We have our stack of Operation Christmas Child boxes that we will be filling for our church. Some boxes of donation stuff. Other stuff sitting on top. For Halloween, we are handing out safe treats. And since the kitchen is torn up, got pot holders and stuff. My new KitchenAid stand mixer, which we bought just days before everything became torn apart. I just haven't had space to even unbox it yet. And even if I do, I don't have an oven to bake with. So there it sits. Okay. Panning back across. Vacuum is stored in here, which it will be later on. The rest of our kitchen storage. This is one of the rooms that has a half bath, but we're not using it, hence the ironing board and the toolkit sitting in there. All right. So what you're seeing is a ton of mess, and I totally get that. What you may not have realized you were not seeing is this is not only one of the smallest rooms, but it also has no closet. So that was one of our reasons for converting it. It also sits in a location that has easy access to an existing washer and dryer hookup. So we're just going to run them through the wall and then convert this entire room. Okay, so while I know it looks like a great mess, we have big plans. So right about in here where that stuff is sitting is where the washer and dryer is going to go. Since we do have access to pipes, actually not just pipes, but the connections for laundry that already exist, we can just pull through the wall. They're going to sit there. We're going to have some shelves with hanging bars up across the top. Everything's going to run the whole length of this wall. And then where all of these shelves sit will actually be more countertops and cupboards, so we can use this for a lot of storage. Now, try to pan without making everybody sick. In this bathroom, this is actually one of the first half bathrooms I've actually fully shown you guys, other than showing you the paper towel dispensers. But that toilet, we don't know if the wax seal or something is not sitting right. It sits slightly crooked. It makes us uneasy, so we just have told everybody not to use it until we have it figured out. But we're going to take out the sink and put in a utility sink. My hopes and dreams are to actually take that toilet out, cover the hole and everything, and then put utility shelving in along that wall to actually store all of our cleaning supplies in there. And then that way too, we can take this door off, which I know, why are we getting rid of a bathroom? But we have 9. We don't truly need this many. And we made a discovery. I'm going to flip this around so I can tell you. Okay, so we made a discovery when we had the vents cleaned in this house right after we moved in. It was one of the first things we planned on doing, and I'm so glad we did. We're not sure that they had ever been done. And in fact, the guy who cleaned them said it was very likely they hadn't, based on everything that they pulled out of the vents. But one discovery they made is that in this room, there's a single vent in the room and a single vent in the bathroom. The one in this bedroom is not connected to anything. No heat or air conditioning is coming through that vent. So that means everything is coming from the bathroom, which means you can't shut that door. Otherwise, this room doesn't get anything. So, problem solved. We're just going to make it so it's no longer a bathroom. It'll be a utility sink. We'll take the door off, and that vent can serve both spaces. Since they're both fairly small, the bathroom's very small. So it'll serve that purpose in that space. there is the tour of the last 2 rooms. I try to keep these ones pretty short and sweet. Not that exciting to see right now, and they are definite works in progress. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to share this. Let people know what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. I love to see new commenters, new subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, like this video. Let me know if there's anything else specific you want to see. I do read the comments. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you soon.